Oh, well, I'm upset, sad. The Leafs are eliminated in the pre-qualifier against Columbus Blue Jackets. Game 5, losing 3-0. Once again, they lose in the playoffs. I guess that's considered not the playoffs, but it's still a series, so they lost the series in the final game. 4 years in a row, cannot win a round. Oh my god, it's becoming a joke now. Yeah, they get lucky in game 4. They should have won game 3. I'm sorry, they should have won game 3. We're up 3-0. You should have won. Sim Columbus in game 4, but whatever. Stuff happens. They should have been in the next round. And game 3 really hurt them. Injuries happened. Barry got hurt. Muzzin's hurt. Right? Barry got hurt this game. Muzzin's hurt. Mm. They couldn't get past Corpusalo just in game 5. The first line was doing all the work. Matthews, Tavares, Marner. Even the big boys have played well, but they need more. They needed more from the second tier guys like Hyman, Kapanen, Janssen. I don't know why Janssen was in the game. They should put back Walperson. He was doing well, I think. But these and Mikhailov, I don't know. They needed guys in the other lines to score, so they can't rely just on Nylander, Marner, Tavares, and Marner to do everything. They needed the other guys. I mean, Cece got a goal, and that's Cody Cece. Oh, it's upsetting, right, defense? I want to congrats to the Blue Jackets for advancing to face Tampa Bay. Remember they swept Tampa Bay last year. Uh, I hope you enjoy the Blue Jackets the next round. Blue Jacket fans, I have nothing against you. Played a hard fought series with my Leafs. Hope you do well against Tampa Bay. I don't want Tampa Bay to win. I'd rather watch you guys beat Tampa Bay. So good luck there. But I'm gonna go back to the Leafs. Okay, so yeah, okay. As a Leaf fan and a lot of Toronto fans, this is hurt. Once again, they let us down in the final game of a series. A series that a lot of people predicted them to win, and some people predicted Columbus to win. Now we got the playoffs to start, the official playoffs. But with my Leafs, they're not in it, right? As they got eliminated tonight. And so they have a lot of question marks going in the off season whenever the off season is. It's gonna be like a winter off season, like a baseball off season, like maybe like November, December, whenever they want to start a new season. Next time, maybe in December or January. I think they're gonna start next year in January. Like how they had the lockout season started in January of 2013. I think that's what they're gonna do in NHL. Maybe December. Who knows? But I don't know if they could do a bubble, right? I think they're gonna do it. I think the smart thing would be a bubble again for the season. If they're gonna do a season, but I don't know if players are willing to spend 5 6 months in the like. Say if they start in January, that'd be 4 months, 3.5 months. April, from January to April, 3.5 months in the bubble. Then the playoffs could take 3 more months. They want to spend 7 months in the bubble. I don't know. I don't know because if they don't want to do they won't want to play in the stadiums because they got 7 Canadian teams, whatever. So okay, with the Leafs, so they got free agent question marks in the offseason. Let's talk a little bit off season, even though it's still early. Question marks off season. They got a couple free agents. Tyson Berry's a free agent. There's Spezza's a free agent. They got restricted free agents in Travis Dermont. Um, I think Zach Hyman maybe coming up soon. There's RFA again. He was having a good year before the pandemic hit. He was having like 20 goals. Uh, CC's a free agent, so CC I think is gone. You give 4.5 million off the books. Barry is gone. They're only paying him 2 million, right, or something like that, because Colorado was paying some of the salary. Spezza's making a league minimum. Dermont's a restricted free agent. I don't know what he's going to get. He hasn't had a good year, so I hope he doesn't make like 3 or 4 million. I would give him like 2 million at most. Hyman, Hyman could be a question mark. He can get a raise to like 3 or 4 million. But the cap is not going up. I don't think the cap's going up this year. I forget what is that, 83 million? It might stay flat this year because of the pandemic. It probably would have gone up if the season continued maybe to like 86, 87 million. That would give them more flexibility. But the Leafs are going to have they might have to make trades. They might have to give up one of Janssen or Kapanen, or even one of the big boys. Maybe one of the big boys. Because the four lines they could probably they could start for league minimum, whatever free agents out there. But as their defense, they're gonna if they lose CC and Barry, that's two guys, and have to it looks like it would make Sandin more have Sandin in the lineup more next year. I don't know about Lindgren, but Sandin 100%. I think be in the lineup and play more games. His skill set is like Barry, but I think he's more better defense. I think some people say he's probably better defensive, responsible defensively than Barry, but he's young, so but he also could handle the puck and more of a two-way defenseman. Who can handle the puck, a power play like that, can pass and defend a little bit. But he's still young. Lindgren's more of an offensive defenseman, but I don't think he's ready yet. So Sendy could replace one of Barry's CC. You have to look for the free agent market for another defenseman. I don't know. There's some good defensemen out there, like Alex Pietrangelo, but I don't think they can afford them. I mean, I would want them to leave. So that'd be a huge upgrade on defensive core to get Alex Pietrangelo on their team. But yeah, I don't think they're going to get them. There's other defensemen in the free agent market, but that's the only one I can think of. They want to trade for some defensemen. They're in the lottery for a number one pick. If you don't know, yeah, Carolina gets the number one pick, but it's lottery protected. And if the Leafs get the first overall pick, Carolina does not get the first overall pick. So, if I'm just hypothetically here, they could win it. If they win the lottery tomorrow and they draft Alex in the fair year, one of the big boys is gone. I'm guaranteed. It's most likely to be Nylander's gone. But I think they could get some value for Nylander. Because he had a good year before the pandemic. He had like 30 goals. And he wasn't bad this playoffs either. So, I don't know. They have a chance, a 12.5% of getting the first overall pick, but I don't think it's going to happen again. If it happens, people are going to say it's rigged, the lottery. Okay. You're going to have to look for bargains. Maybe sign Spencer for 1 year. You have to look for bargains in there. Maybe Clifford, bring back Clifford for a cheap contract. Look for bargain. Yeah, looking for bargains in the free agent market. Add depth to the forward lines, and maybe one bargain for the defense. Like they should not be. They should let Martin Marincin go. Get somebody better. You could probably find a cheaper defenseman that's better than Martin Marincin. And the defensive core like Riley, Dermont, Sandin, Hall, Muzzin. Okay, but you got some cheap defenseman, or maybe trade for a defenseman, one of your forwards for a defenseman, and make Kaplan and Janssen. Maybe could get you a depth defenseman that's better than Martin Marincin. Take that. I mean, Kaplan, Janssen, if think healthy, if he plays well, I think he gets you 20 to 25 goals. Kaplan, I think he gets you to 15 to 20 goals. He's fast, great penalty killer. He's even consistent. But you're gonna have to go bargain hunting most of this offseason, and definitely try to trade around the big boys. And you're gonna try to resign Dermont as a RFA, and they're probably gonna try to resign Hyman RFA because Hyman is a very valuable part of this team. Works hard in the corners, whatever. So I'm not sure I'm gonna say about our Leafs offseason. Let's say good luck once again. Congrats to the Blue Jackets and their fans for advancing to the playoffs. Good luck taking Tampa Bay. Hope you sweep them like last year. That was a great upset. So thank you. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you.